So you're running a hand time meet and you want your results to look presentable. This will also help out your local MileSplit webmaster when inputting results into the rankings, instead of me having to hand type them. It'll make your job easier because there's a lot of autofill features. You won't have to hand type them into a Word document, and they'll be easier for everyone to view. You can do this using a free feature from MileSplit called RaceTab. To get RaceTab, you can go to njrunners.com or look it up in a search engine. On njrunners.com, on the bottom right, you can click RaceTab. It'll take you to the site. Go to the download page and download the latest version. Once you download, it'll install quickly onto your computer. It should make, on your desktop, a logo called RaceTab. Click RaceTab, and for this example, we're going to make a simple cross-country meet with 3 teams. So you click cross-country, high school, and you name your meet. I'm going to name this meet practice version. You can set your date and location, as well as varsity, junior varsity, male and female races. You can change these at a later time too. Click finish when you're done. Once your meet loads, you'll be on the setup page. You can change the options that you put in before, as well as add more to the meet. On the right side, you can change scoring options. So if you have a special meet where only the top 3 score, you can change that here. You can also do some crazy things with divisions, groups, and leagues. There's a lot of power in this free program, and I can explain those in different tutorials, and if you have a question, you can always email me, and I'll rush that tutorial out. For now, we're just going to do a 3-team meet straight up. So you go to Teams. Once you're on the team page, you can add teams manually, as well as the athletes, or when you're at home with an internet connection before you go to the meet, you can download them straight from MileSplit. You can do this by importing. On the left side, you can download from MileSplit. It'll show all the teams in our system, and on our site, it'll import all of the athletes that are in our database on your team. So if it's early in the season, there won't be some freshmen on your team, but you can easily add them in. For our example, we will use Bergenfield High School, Bernards, and Brick Memorial. Once you have your team selected, hit Next. Now that process may take a short time or a long time depending on your internet connection. Once it loads, you hit refresh on the teams page, and all the teams will show up. On the right side, you can see all of the different rosters and the athletes on those rosters. Now that you have your 3 teams in the system, as well as all your athletes, you go to Events. This is where you take your hand times from the varsity boys 5,000 meter race. You can do this a number of ways, entering the athlete's name first or the team's first, or the times first. So we'll do the times as 17-17, 17-18, and 17-19. Close finish. Then you type the athletes. And the awesome thing about this is if they're already in the system on MileSplit, it'll auto finish for you. So now I already know I want Tim. I click Tim. He's from Bernards. Tristan Gibson from Brick Memorial. And Matt Hall from Brick Memorial. Looks like someone didn't finish the race. Alright, so you have at least 3 athletes. We're just going to use this as an example, but you can add countless amount. Once you have all your athletes and results set up, press Score on the right side. This will add the places for you, so don't bother doing that ahead of time. You'll just be doing an extra step. Alright, now you can do team and individual scores. So you go to Results, and it'll give you the regular thing. You can export this to file, or if you make an email list, but that's a different tutorial we can do later. If you have a question, just ask me. So export to file. I'll save this to my desktop. And in this file, I can email to any coaches or the MileSplit webmaster, which is me. Please send it to me. Thank you. So I have that file. So I hope that helps. Please use this for your meets if you don't have a timing system instead of writing them into a Word document. It helps everybody out, and it'll definitely make your job a lot easier.